Good afternoon, my dear students, and welcome again. So, let me start. As you can see on the screen, in the last lecture, we have covered the list, tuple, and set data types. These are the Python sequences, and one still the dictionary is we have not covered. So today we will cover the first the dictionary. Then we also do some interesting to practical programs. One programs on based on the list, and another program will be I will cover on the dictionary. So this will be the very interesting lecture. Uh, I have prepared a also programming assignment. That assignment contains the seven programs. Out of seven, I will cover and I will give the solution for the two programs. So let me start. So uh, tuple dictionary. This is the dictionary. Okay. No, dictionary. So dictionary represent dictionaries also another sequence that represents also the group of items in a form of a key value pair. So here the one of the important thing is it will based on the pairing. There is a key, and this key will be mapped to the value. And key and value may be any data types. It may be a user defined data types, it may be a built-in data types, it may be string or anything. So the first element will be considered as the key, and that element that is mapped will be considered as the value. And these both the key and value will be separated by a colon. So we will take the colon as a separation. All the key value pairs in a dictionary are inserted using a curly braces. So we already considered that we can use tuple in the braces, and here we use the curly braces. This is the example how to create a dictionary. Simply declare a variable, and here that you have see that registered number is a key, and 556 is a value. Here name is a key, and mothi is a value. Branch is the key, and CSE is a value. So we can print like that the D and D or a registered number is the this will be the output 556. D name is the mothi, and D branch is the CSE. So if we can add some new key value pair. Here in already we have a key registered number name and branch. If we want to add one more key, then we just put D gender, and the value of gender is the male. So we print D, first print D print of three key and value pairs, and in the second print it will contain the four key and value pair. So these are the some functions methods that is in the dictionary. D dot clear will remove all the key value pair. We can copy the entire data in a new dictionary. We can create a new dictionary with a key from sequence as and value all set to V. So based on the key, we can create a new dictionary, and we can get returns all the value associated with the key. So we just put a key, and it will return a value of that particular pair. Returns an object that contains key value pairs of the D. The pairs are stored as a tuple in. So we can say D items will return a tuple object of entire dictionary, and D returns a sequence of keys from the dictionary D. Sequence of key, I think it will returns a list of all the keys. It will returns a list of values of all the values. So it will return the keys. It will return as a value as a list. We can also update a particular, add all the elements from the dictionary X to D. Pop, we can remove the top elements based on the key, and we can set default is another dictionary method. So this is our dictionary, and thank you. Now we will start our programming exercise. So these are our programs. I have prepared an assignment for you. This is the 7 programs. So the second program is the based on add the two matrices and print the result of the matrix using the list. So we will use here the data type list and create a two matrix. Then we will print the addition of that matrix. And another program I will prepare for just we have discussed the dictionary. So the sixth and seventh program is based on the dictionary. So I will demonstrate the seventh program. That seventh program is a dictionary with a roll number, and this is the roll number is the key, and there is a for each key is associated a pair, a value pair, key value pair. So key is the roll number, and value will be the their name of the student, the semester of the students. Here I will get the semester. So semester. So semester of student and marks. Also, so we will print entire dictionary, and we will also retrieve a particular student details by given a particular roll number of the students. So let's start. I will open a shell, create a new file, and save this file to the Python programs. I have already have a folder in Python programs. So the name of the Python programs here will be the matrix addition using the list. So matrix addition list. Okay. No, just make a comment. So program, which program? It's program number 2. Program number 2. So here we just create a matrix 1. That matrix 1. So it is a list. Simply we create a list, and we can create a list is in this way. So just first row, then second row, and then third row. So we will create a matrix of 3 by 3, 3 row and 3 columns. So we initialize here this list 2, 3, 6, and then in another row 7, 9, and 8. And in the third row I will just get 5, 3, and 6. So this is the matrix 1. Now we just create another list, Control C and Control V. So this is the matrix 2. Now change some values. So 1, 5, 8, and 4, 8, and 1, 3, 9, and 5. Okay. And we also create another matrix 3. We initialize this matrix also with some number. So we just put the 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0, 0, and 0, and 0, and 0, and 0. Okay. We simply just print the entire matrix. So print, we just print print it matrix 1. It will print the matrix 1. So just take a loop for r in mat mat1, r in the mat1. So very simple, and just print the entire mat. Print each time you can print just a r. So here r means the first row. Each time it will be iterate the r and r this way. So it will print the entire matrix, and we also print the second matrix. So both matrix I will print here. So control V, second matrix, matrix 2, and here also change the matrix to control S. You just run invalid. Okay, so what error I colon, because I am in the habit of C++ and Java. So another mistake. Okay, so this is the matrix 1, and this is the matrix 2. No, matrix 1 and matrix 2. So this is the matrix 3, no problem. So I will print the matrix 1 and matrix 2. Now we have to add the matrix 1 and 2. So for that we just need to row, length of a row and the length of a column. So we need to find out that what is the length of matrix 1. So matrix mat1, what is the length, number of elements? That means number of elements in the mat1, and this is the number of row. And we can also, because all the three matrices have the same structure, 3 by 3. So we can just the row and column we will collect from the matrix 1. It will be applied for all the three matrices. So len, this is the some tricky that mat1, but for the first row. For the first row we will count the number of elements. That means this mat1 give the length row 1, row 2, row 3. So it will return the 3. And for the mat0, that means it will return the elements, number of elements, 1, 2, 3, something like that. So R and C will be here 3 by 3 and 3. Now we take a for loop. Loop will be I in range. What will be the range for this matrix? The range will be start from the 0 to a row, and no, in the another loop for j in range and range. What will be the range? The range will be 0 to column. Okay, now we put the logic for the addition. So mat3, in the mat3 I and j position, I will just control V. That means this is the matrix 1 and plus matrix 2. So this is the matrix 2, and I also miss the colon here again, otherwise this error will be generated. So this is the simple matrix I added. Now just print as the matrix number 3rd. So control C and control V. So this is the matrix 3. This is the matrix 3. Okay, control S. Now run, and okay, good. So matrix 1, matrix 2, or this is the result of matrix. I think 2 plus 1 3. So and the 6 plus 5 11. So it will work fine. So I have covered your program number 2. This is the addition of a 2 matrix using the list. I have created 2 lists and then add those lists using the list. So one more programs you need based on the program. That program is the write a program to multiply two matrix. You have to prepare and create this program. No, I will another program. So I will stop here, and the another programs I will create in the another lecture. So thank you.